amateur comedy show with yours truly. Was watching some Chappelle and Bill Burr. Just to get into that, the mood of delivery. I think comedy is, man, it's great medicine. It's laughter. I believe Patrice O'Neill and Bill Burr would agree on that. It's by listening to those guys that I feel like delivering my own words, because I don't think that they're that special, but I mean that in a humble way. Because I think they're simply like us humans, except they have more of that. I believe that they have that fuck it attitude that it's we all have these thoughts of doubt, of dreams, of hopes, of fantasy, urges to kick someone's ass, or to hug someone, or dissecting, deciding from being logical or being emotional. So in no particular order. But while listening to some of this stuff, I thought of the idea of emergency rooms was brought up. And my take on that is that us Americans, we put ourselves in there. Careless behavior. Why do you have diabetes? Because I eat too much. I eat poorly. And I'm gonna pick on myself, because as much as I would like to eat gluten-free, even though it's a scam that only affects a minor portion of the population. Even though I would like to eat gluten-free, organic, locally grown, and range-free, and grass-fed and all that, which will consist of a lot of ingredients from Whole Foods. And I recommend you open up your Google Maps just to play along here, and type in Whole Foods on the Google Maps and seeing what sorts of neighborhoods those are in. And no, I do not want to make this a race issue, nor a social class issue. And some assholes will take it there. I think, like I said, I don't make it to make it that. But as I slowly but surely dig myself out of this situation that I was born into, seeing what cards I was dealt, and saying, you know what, I want to have, I don't want to eat processed fried chicken nuggets from McDonald's anymore. I'm going to eat some of this healthier grilled chicken here. And in order for me to have that on the menu every day, to prepare it properly with the proper ingredients, with the less toxic ingredients, I might have to pay a little bit more for the premium stuff, for those sorts of ingredients. And now I'm glad that this is on a YouTube channel because I'm dissecting here. But yeah, look, my poor eating habits. Because of the unsure income that I'm working with now at the moment. It is a gamble to attempt to design your life your own way. To make a few bucks while tattooing. To make sales according to the quality of your products. In my case, my imagination. And based off of how much I got in the piggy bank, well, that determines expenses and what I'm gonna eat. So, in the meanwhile, I'll say, you know what? I got the coupon for the buy one get one free chicken bowl, made from processed chicken and synthetic teriyaki sauce. I think I'll take that. Not because I cannot afford the steak, but because in order for me not to be homeless and starving, I need to just keep the emergency fund healthy. So I'm gonna eat this garbage here. And eventually I'm repeating those actions like that. I can get some bottled water instead I need to eat this, drink either that or drink sometimes I see this yellow tap water there available at where I'm dining at. Like, I'll just take a soda. Not as healthy, but it looks cleaner. And I'm thus adding to my diabetes account. I think eventually the arteries will clog up and be like, oh shit, we can't process any more of this shit. Let us send a chill out message in the form of a heart attack or a stroke to the body. And the body reacts like it's supposed to. And I think we look at all these life choices that we make, and eventually I may end up in the hospital one day by a poor diet or not enough cardio or some other shit. A gunshot, stab wound. And even in that case, how could I put myself in the hospital with a gunshot wound? Which is probable for me, that I fucked around with the wrong chick who had a crazy ex or was married and didn't tell me, who was being followed by her husband or investigator. If I got shanked, that I put my guard down, was I flipping through my phone, pretending all was good, stabbed in the act of being robbed. So I think emergency rooms are part of American culture, as much as we like to say, I believe, no, I don't belong there. The young good die young. Why did they have to go so young? And we do it to ourselves, I believe. We see all these famous and non-famous people, whether they had an impact globally or just locally, who fall to drug addiction. You know, what's up with the parents? What kind of parenting did they go through? What sort of environment did they grow up in? I think in America, the emergency rooms are part of our culture, and it's not like certain parts of Africa where people catch shit from just not having running water. But you know what, on second thought, I'm going to say it's not even an American thing, because even if you are in Africa, I would think that maybe a rational person would say, you know what, I can barely feed myself. Why do I want to create another bastard here to feed if I'm trying to eat cleaner here? But with after watching this Disney movie, I believe much is possible. Some rich white guy, some rich white girl will come along and save the town or something like that. Should I rename this emergency rooms are part of the human species. But also, if I wonder too if cures for certain diseases, for certain accidents, for certain injuries, if those will actually make us more dumb. Because what if you just walk into an emergency room, as long as you had a heartbeat, and be able to survive a car accident or being hit by a car? If you could afford the insurance, the technology, then you're fixed. So let's say you're a rich bastard who just has it all. Life could be extended, and you could just party on, put shit up your nose, and walk onto the freeway, or attempt to grab passing trucks to go to a destination, grab onto a truck going towards a destination that you want to head to. And in case you grab the wrong one and get maimed, it could be fixed like a Roger Rabbit cartoon or something. In that case, the stupid and the entitled would keep on messing around. that's it for now for this dry run of my comedy tour, my online YouTube comedy tour.